I'm curious about, there's so many teachers out there who want to...
Oh, there are.
Yeah, so many, and they're just growing numbers. And what is it with them? What's the thing with them?
Well, the thing is that people need guidance more and more. I mean, people always need... The me needs guidance because the me feels lost. So years and years ago, me, the self, I call it me, it's the self or the I, had turned to religion more than anything else to get some sort of guidance. And, you know, God didn't create man, man created God. And God was created in order to get guidance about feeling lost. So what seems to be happening in the last 100 years or so, or more recently, is the breakdown of the idea that religion, of religious authority, that seems to have broken down quite a lot recently. And a lot of people are turning away from the idea of being a Christian or being religious or something like that. But they still, because they feel lost still in this separate world, and they turn to other things. And in the last 50 or 100 years, you've seen the development of the New Age movement. There's always been apparently enlightened masters in the world, only apparently, of course. But now more and more, there's more of a demand for all sorts of different paths or ways or guidances. So there are multiple different sorts of teachings about enlightenment or fulfillment, more and more, because there's a bigger demand for that to replace the religious ethic, which somehow satisfied people for a few hundred years or longer than that. But there are many, many multiple different sorts of teachings now, because because the seeker makes so many different demands, so it attracts more answers. There are multiple answers down there. One of the things that I find interesting is that there's a whole raft of teachers now who call themselves non-dual teachers. As far as this is concerned, non-duality cannot be taught because it already is. So there's no method to become non-dual. But because non-duality seems to have caught on as a new flavour in the last 20 years, then there are all sorts of teachers who claim to be non-dual. But apart from that, there are all sorts of other teachers who teach many, many different sorts of ways for the me to try and find fulfillment. All of them wonderfully, beautifully, undoubtedly futile.
Yeah. And what is the agenda for the teachers? What is like?
The agenda for the teachers is various, I think. Most of the teachers that I've come across are quite sincere about what they do. But what seems to have happened is that some people have what's called a sartorial glimpse or a sense of something, and they then, for some it's quite obvious but they seem to take on the idea that they've become enlightened. So what they sincerely do is they try and teach somebody else to find that, what they call enlightenment, in the way that they think they did, meditation, self-inquiry, opening your false chakra, or whatever you like. And so the agenda is, I want to help other people, because that personalised teaching, which it is, you can do this, comes out of a personalised energy here. So as far as this is concerned, it's still within the story. It's still a finite story, a dualistic story, about somebody trying to help somebody else find